I'm curious to start our discussion by the fundamental question. How did you find yourself moving into the cybersecurity world? What was your career evolution like?
Yeah, so I spent the first 24 years of my career in a technology, a variety of different technology roles within the IT organization. Towards the end of that tenure, about year 21, I got tapped on the shoulder and asked if I would be willing to take an opportunity in our internal audit function. And when I was approached with that, I was like, should I do this? And in the end, I decided to do that. And it was probably one of the best things I could have done from a career perspective because it gave me an opportunity to understand. In a publicly traded company, what are the most important things from a board perspective? What is the board interested in hearing about? And in that role, I actually was given the opportunity to run the first cybersecurity program assessment for that organization. So that was the first kind of dip into the cyberspace. And I did that for about 3 years in that audit function. And at that point in time, the company had hired a new CEO. They were spinning off one of their businesses, and I was given the opportunity to join the new organization. And when I interviewed for a member of the leadership team there, I had interviewed for a service delivery manager position, not the security position. And the hiring CIO came back to me and he said, he's like, I want you on the leadership team, but I don't want you in the role you applied for. I want you in the CISO role to lead the security program for the organization. And once again, I was like, okay. And I said, but there's probably more qualified people out there than me. I've not done this before. And his wisdom to me at that point was that I knew the leadership team that was coming with us. I understood the business. I had the audit background, and we could figure out the rest while the company was forming. So 10 years ago, had you asked me, I would have said, yeah, no, this wasn't in my career trajectory, but here I am. I've now done the CISO role. This is my third company that I've been fulfilling that role, each a little bit different, but all in manufacturing. So that is how I got started.